I assume. I do like to cook, just not like that. What's your name?
Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
So, you having a fun day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. What's your social security number? What'd you say?
Sure.
I think that means she's a foreigner.
Those are letters. You're a liar.
Hello.
Hi. It's Sunday. Who's tired? Thank God.
Who's hungover?
Hands back in that pocket.
Who's tired of being hungover?
45 years of this stuff. Yes, I started drinking when I was born. This is Jewell. He plays Kyo in Fruits Basket.
Hi, everybody.
You may or may not know that this is Eric Vale. He plays the part of Yuki in Fruit Basket.
So I realize I've stolen your job from you. All right. You take a break, man. Catch a nap or something. Yeah, you work on it. Hey. Hi. So we play those characters on that show.
We do.
Yeah. And
No.
We play them hard, too. Hard.
We do. Yeah, I'm always sweaty at the end of a session. Mostly because I'm fat and out of shape. And I'm sweaty when I wake up in the mornings and I breathe. Takes a lot of effort out of me. Watch out, that's a tough step. I ate that twice already. What are we doing?
Well, this thing's called, what is it, cat and rat? Cat and rat? Cat,
Yes.
Okay.
They rhyme.
So are we pitted against one another in this panel?
I'm not exactly sure how that works.
I don't either. I'm assuming some of y'all have questions, right? Okay, if you potentially have a question, raise your hand. Let's see. So a few hands raised. So not that many. Not
This is
enough to
gonna be-
bother answering.
It'll be a short panel.
Look at my king.
Aw,
My
look at
majesty.
that. Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh my God. Thanks, pal. Oh, you're my hero. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm here.
This is how Eric gets into character. Not the character he plays, just in the character he plays.
That's true, because he's a pain.
With wings.
That ain't wrong. All right, so, did he turn that camera off?
I
I
don't
thought it
know.
was going to be on.
I think he's upset about not having a proper MC. Not that you're not doing a great job. I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Okay, so I guess we'll take some questions and then maybe we can figure out a way that you and I can be pitted against each other.
Okay.
Battle.
Yeah, we could give different answers to the same question.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this. I like this. Whatever the answer to the question is, the other person has to answer the same question in the total opposite way of what.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, great. All right. First question.
Why is the sky blue?
Whoever answers it first, basically, maybe you just chime in like,
Sky's not blue.
it's blue because of the ozone in the atmosphere. Right, okay, so we'll do it like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Oh, I don't like working with him.
I love working on Fruits Basket. And I would love if we could do it at the same time, but Eric doesn't enjoy it, so we have to do it at different times because I'm not allowed within 50 feet of him in the studio. In the studio.
Oh, shoot. We can do that. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Chair.
What was your reaction to hearing Fruits Basket being voted?
I was surprised, and I wondered who they were going to get to play the people.
I was totally not surprised and knew they would be foolish to not recast us. All right. Oh, some over here. Yes, sir. Do I have pets?
Pets?
Do I have
animals? I don't have any pets.
I have all of Jerry's pets. Okay. Damn it, how's this one gonna work? Okay.
What is it?
She said she needs this open. It's not much of a question.
You know why? Because she doesn't need that open.
It's really hard. All right, my commission. Thank you. Yes. Call for Pepsi. Pepsi?
I don't drink soda.
Also, Pepsi sucks.
It used to be the choice of a new generation, but that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, we see what happened to them. You screwed it up. You want this?
No.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Is the water wet?
Is the water wet? I would think probably in some sort of metaphysical way.
Only in one form is it wet. In the other two forms it is not.
But an ice cube is slick on the outside. If you, no.
That's not wet though, is it?
You're a monster.
Only if the bracelet comes off. See what I did there?
Damn it! You know what this panel is? It should be just called "Damn it, Jerry."
That's what my life is called. That phrase. Actually, I was talking about this with Ian at one of the most recent conventions I was at, because he and Josh Greeley said that exact phrase at the same exact time. And then I had to, and I was like, why does everybody do that to me? My kids do it to me. It's just a common utterance whenever I'm out in the world. Damn it, Jerry is like the thing I hear most often.
I will start using it in my day-to-day life and will blame you for everything that goes wrong from here on out.
That seems to work for everyone else.
All right. That's awesome. You.
This is a little more serious, but what,
Damn it, Jerry.
We'll fix that.
what has been your favorite scenes to film in the reboot?
What has been our favorite scenes to record in the reboot?
Yeah.
Well, I have enjoyed all of the interactions with Kagura. That's been really fun. And I also enjoyed the emotional thing of turning into a monster and wondering why nobody believes it. Because you get to act for a second, which is nice.
I don't like acting. I never have. I don't know why I'm here. And I found it incredibly difficult to voice all of the scenes, especially the ones with Kagura. And it was completely unpleasant, and I tend to go home nauseated. Yeah, opposite. All right.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right. Yes.
Would you ever cosplay as your own characters?
I would absolutely absolutely not cosplay as my own character.
You know, I've always thought that I would really love to cosplay as Theo. I think that would work out pretty well.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
No, it's okay. I'll come back.
Well, we're tapping R's now. So that's a thing. Everybody know what the tapped R is? Like Toru instead of Toru. We're doing that. And most of the names haven't changed that much. You know, slightly different emphasis, and the tapped R's, that kind of covers most of it.
Yeah.
What was the other part of the question? Pronunciations?
Pronunciations and yeah.
Just pronunciations.
Right.
That's about it.
I have noticed no difference. It's exactly the same. All right. So the next question, I will answer first. The question after that, you will answer first.
Okay,
We'll just
we'll
bounce
just
around.
alternate.
Okay. All right. Next question. Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've had happen?
Oh well, the weirdest. The weirdest thing I've had happen at a con is I had a young lady try to chase down and tackle my wife.
Well, I've never had anything weird happen at a con.
Yes.
Especially after that. I have to reconsider and go, my experiences haven't been so weird.
It really happened.
I believe it.
She really wanted to belong.
One time I had Patrick Stewart constantly say that he remembered me from television. And I'm like, you don't. He's like, no, I do. I'm like, you don't. He's like, no, but I've seen you. I'm like, you really haven't. And then I saw him at a convention like 6 months later, and he's like, what is it that I remember you from? I'm like, you don't remember me from anything. You've never seen me on television.
You
like
remember me from the last time I told you that I've never seen you before.
I realized that Patrick Stewart's like everybody's cool grandpa. You know, just kind of like, no, I remember you. Grandpa, just sit in your chair. Yes. I didn't hear what.
Well, this one's actually going to work out great. I never mess with other actors at conventions.
And I always do.
That one kind of wound up being true.
That's actually very true. Jerry's pretty chill, obviously. I have no chill. Obviously. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can they explain why they chose you for Yuki and you for Kyo? Because your personality is
I'm an actor, and nobody ever explains anything to us. Or to me. Maybe it's a me thing. Jerry?
I'm not a very good actor. I was just angry that he got the part that I clearly should have played.
All right, who else? Yes. Is this my question or yours?
I guess it's
Yours?
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah. Do you like leaks in real life?
I hate leaks.
Actually, I've had to start cooking with them more often lately because my wife and I have gotten to be in our 40s, and onions just don't quite work with our digestive system that well. So we've been using a lot more leeks, which is really rough because you have to scrub them and wash them out and everything. But when you chop them up, they have a nice oniony flavor without all of the digestive woes. Yes, nailed it. All right. Who else? Yeah.
Do voice actors get burnout?
Hell no. We go full force all the time.
burnout. You guys don't even understand. Everywhere, every convention. Hey, we want to hear about this cat that's been around for 20 years or so. Please give it a rest. So yeah, I get burnt out.
That's my favorite answer of the day. Yes.
How does it feel now that your roles are reversed? You're now a rat in My Hero Academia, and you're a cat in Fruits Basket. But you're not. I figured you could ask him at this point.
I'm known for playing characters that end in "at." So, I think I'm going to be an aristocrat next. Yeah. Or a character that runs over, then I'll just be flat. Right, like Chris Pratt. It'll just be, a splat.
I tend to play characters whose names end in uki, like Yuki, Shigeruki, Trunks Suki, Son Juki. I don't know if that helps answer your question.
Chip cookie.
That was awesome. Okay. All right. Yes.
Why should I watch Fruits Basket?
You'll never be able to see it if you don't.
I'm trying to get her.
Don't watch it. You'll be fine.
You should listen to it though, it sounds great. I heard the dub is really good.
I'm not gonna eat this. But I am gonna take your phone. She has a really complex code. I can't read it. Don't tell everyone. You about told everyone. No. All right. Who else? Yes.
What were your favorite lines to record?
The ones that were written down for me. Probably.
I really wanted to record everybody else's lines. It seemed like the ones they had for me were all wrong. And that most likely I was going to deliver the other lines better than the other actors anyway. So I was like, why don't you just give me the rest of the script and have everybody else take turns on the kill lines?
Like Chris Sabat in Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly like Chris Sabat.
Great. I'm glad some people got that. Yes.
To be honest, I think it is different enough, and after this much time, I really don't even look at it as a remake. I have to keep them completely separate in my head, and I really like the new one, Fruits Basket 2019. Let's just call it that. I like it. It feels more mature, and it feels more like this is how it was intended to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like they're going all out and doing it the way they really want to do it. So I tend to look at it like it's its own thing.
I'm very unhappy about it. It feels like just a retread of what happened before. And I perform as Yuki under protest. Yes.
You guys have obviously grown as voice actors from the original to the remake. Maybe go a little further on how exactly you have grown as a voice actor and as a person from the original to the remake.
I have put on 50 pounds. and have had a child with a lady.
Those are the best people to have children.
Yeah, it helps. The other way around gets really confusing.
It does.
It's
more waiting than anything else.
That's true.
Let's see. My kids have grown up and left the house since then.
That's right.
So that's kind of the opposite.
Yeah, it is.
But that's how much time has passed right there. I think just over time, you know, we've all become better actors. I'm definitely a better actor than I was, you know, however long ago that was. At least I like to think so. So, you know. Yeah, and I've lost weight, actually. Since then.
Come on, man.
I work for it.
Yeah, I don't work for any of this. No, that's not true. I've worked for this.
That's true. You got to put a lot of time and effort into that.
That's true.
And it's not cheap either.
No, it's not. All right, yes.
I would like it if they would just let me run the scene, you know, just let me watch the whole scene and let me run the scene, because it's fun, to be honest with you. It's more fun, and I think you get more of a continuity going that feels like it's all within the same conversation.
I would prefer to have them let me record one word at a time. And then leave the hard work to the editor.
That would amplify your skill, though. I mean, that's, you know,
It
going, yeah, he put this together one word at a time,
That would
and
do.
it still sounds great.
That's right, it would.
That's right.
It would. All right. There's got to be somebody over here. I've been ignoring this with Ariel. Yes. Favorite member of the Zodiac who isn't myself would probably be Dave.
Dave works.
I'm assuming. Is there a Dave in here?
Dave's got hair band.
Nice. I mean, the snake's fun.
Alright. Come on. Who else got a question?
Yeah.
Have you guys done or wanted to do any writing?
No, I absolutely do not want to write for the show. I think they're doing a fine job without me, and they're making sure they get all the things right. They're double checking the manga, and they're listening closely to translations, so they're doing quite well without me gumming it up.
I wrote for Funimation for 10 years. And it was like a hedonistic paradise on my laptop. Full of translations, words.
It's full of something.
I'll tell everyone the secrets. That's true.
It is true.
No, not the other stuff, the first stuff. That happened.
I see one back there.
Alright.
If you could put any of your characters that you voiced into a different anime, what anime would you put?
I would put Sanji in Fruits Basket.
I would put Claire Stanfield in the Sailor Moon. He's a murderer.
Yeah, murderers are so cool in anime.
In anime.
Yeah, not
in
in
anime.
real life.
Real
Yeah,
life,
not
they're
fun.
terrible.
It hurts. Well, for a minute.
But just for if you're lucky,
Yeah.
just for a minute. Sometimes they torture you.
Me? They torture me?
No, not you.
Oh, God.
Specifically.
Maybe you knew something I didn't.
No.
All right. This guy way in the corner over here. Oh, that's not a corner. I'm not wearing my glasses.
He's between corners, though.
Okay. What are we working on currently or coming up?
Well, I'm assuming we'll get back to Fruits Basket in 2020. That's I hope that's going to happen. And I think I'm still in Black Clover for now. You never know when you're moving on a week-to-week basis. You know, sometimes the week comes when you're just like, oh, he's gone. Oh, okay. And your time's up. And what else do I have going on? And I'm directing a couple of shows. One of them is called Stars Align. It looks interesting so far. I don't know what's going to happen in it. I find out week by week, same as you do. And then I'm also working on a show called Special 7, Special Crime Investigation Unit, in which you can hear Mr. Eric Vale.
That's true.
It is true. It's all true.
They've canceled production on Fruits Basket. Sorry. That's never going to happen again. Actually, I forgot to tell you, I've replaced you in Black Clover. That's why you don't know anything that's happening with that show. And as far as the Special 7, I quit. That's fair. Do we miss theater acting? Is this mine? Oh. Yes, constantly, all the time, but I still do on-stage work a lot. I have a comedy troupe at home and we perform around town, so I get a little bit of my fix.
I don't miss it at all. It's a bunch of morons that they sit there and they're like, "Oh, I'm special. Come watch me. Everybody's here to watch me." And it's it's sad. It's just sad.
Really, just can't disagree with you on that. All right, back there. What character have you portrayed that you're very attached to?
Well, all of them. I'm attached to all of them because they all used my voice. If you can believe that, they've all used me. I've been so used. I give and I give, and they just keep on taking. How about you, Eric?
I found it doesn't work that way. I find that I am my character's favorite actor. When they talk to me, they say, please don't let Jerry play me. And I say, don't worry, nonsense. I will play you. And yeah, there you go.
Then they go, who can we get that will sound bad enough to make Eric sound good? Jerry should play opposite him.
Good point. Is there anything we've previously worked on that we'd like to see get a remake treatment? Yes, my 20s. That was a hell of a project. And most of it turned out bad. Right at the very end, things got better. That's when I got married. What about you, Jerry?
I wouldn't change a thing.
life just keeps getting better and better every day. See, now we've reached the point of they can't even believe what we're saying.
This is where I hoped we'd end up.
Just keeps getting better and better all the time.
All right. You right here.
What other voice actors do you particularly enjoy working with?
There are a lot of them, actually. Damon Mills is fun to work with. Stephen Fu, Sarah Wiedenheft, she's fun. Of course, Monica. I love Monica. Anytime I can work with Monica. There have been some. Who else we got? We got all sorts of people. Sabbath's always fun to work with. Not that it's not nerve-wracking, but it's still fun. I like most of them, to be honest with you. I like most of the voice actors. There are probably a few I don't like, but the vast majority of them, like almost every single one of them, I absolutely love working with.
I hate everyone. I don't like actors in general. I feel that they are arrogant, even more so than me. And I don't like to give up my spotlight. Some of them are okay.
What would your dream cast be if there was a live-action Fruit Basket?
If there was a live-action Fruits Basket, what would my dream cast be? Wow. Let's see. Shigure, Johnny Depp. Yuki, probably a young Harrison Ford. And Kyo? Dobby, the elf.
I'm not at all surprised, but it's a little cruel to know that he looked at me like in my face, and then came up with Dobby the elf. Now I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I have mirrors. I totally get it. I understand.
I wonder how I hope you'll set me free.
And now you know. To be fair, I can barely see you from where I'm standing.
Oh, well that's good. We can't miss you from where we are.
It's that extra 50 pounds.
It's that extra 50 pounds. I would have an all-female cast of Fruits Basket. So there. Deal with that. All female, except for Toru, which would be played by Gary Coleman if he were still alive.
In my head, I have a Fruits Basket live action with a bunch of young women in the male roles and Andre the Giant.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, what am I doing? All right, who else? Yeah, you.
Have your children ever dressed up in Halloween as other voice actors, as other characters that you haven't acted as?
I would never allow my children to dress up as anime characters.
I force my children to wear cosplay of all of my characters year round. Especially on dates and at family gatherings.
Funerals are a must.
And we have a lot of them. Big family. We're not murdering people. It's a big family. All right, who else?
Is there any special practices that you do
Are there any practices that I have in my day-to-day life to preserve my voice? Indeed there are. I'm the healthiest person in the world. I drink nothing but water all day long. Sometimes I mix in vitamins for health reasons. And a little Metamucil to help me go poo. Jerry?
I yell all the time and pretty much eat raw sewage. I figure the sicker I try to make myself, the healthier I will be in the long run. Because I'm giving my body something to fight constantly. I drink all the soda I can. I eat garbage. And I just yell at my neighbors in the morning. That's all.
That's a good warm-up exercise.
Yeah, it is.
Sure enough. All right, who else? Have you asked a question yet? Then let's do it.
Alright, has there ever been a moment in your careers where you absolutely just threw out and destroyed your voice while on stage?
Have we ever destroyed our voice in the booth?
Not usually. It's only really happened once, and it was Barry the Chopper. But I've learned how to yell since then. So, you grow. Eric?
I have no idea how to yell. I am basically an infant when it comes to my voiceover career. In no way do I take care of my voice, and I blow my voice out on a daily basis, even when I'm playing Yuki. Which is why I'm not doing the voice right here, right now, because I wouldn't be able to speak for the rest of the day because I'm so bad at acting.
Whispering's terrible for you.
Yes, it is.
Terrible for your voice.
It's actually true. All right. You.
You as voice actors have very good control of your voices. Are you able to sing or carry at all?
Are we able to sing or carry a tune at all? I cannot sing to save my life. Jerry?
Actually, I can sing my ass off. So yeah, I sing quite well most of the time.
This is actually true, by the way.
No. No demonstrations.
Yes.
Have you ever passed out from yelling before? Like Sean Schemmel did that one time?
I have never passed out yelling. I always make sure that I have full breath support. My lungs are completely healthy because I keep them clean. I definitely don't do anything like heroin. I have never sucked the exhaust out of a 73 Supernova. Never done that. And you know, my cardiovascular system is functioning properly. So no, I haven't. How about you, Eric?
So I have this 73 Supernova in my garage, and I usually wrap my lips around the tailpipe once a day because it helps me get off of all of the heroin I use. On an inhaler, I guess?
Yeah, on an inhaler.
Yeah, I inhale a lot of
You don't want to shoot it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Smoking's the way to go.
Right. So I inhale a lot of heroin when I'm not sucking on the exhaust of my car. What else is wrong with me?
How's your cardiovascular system?
Oh, I basically have no cardiovascular system. My heart, they scanned it last week. It looks like a raisin, apparently. And they said it matches my soul. Which is, no, that's not 2 sizes too small. It's ineffectual for a human being. Yeah, Grinch ain't got nothing on me. All right, how much do we have left? Damn it, that's all the time. That dug us way deep into this. No, I'm kidding.
You guys are having so much fun.
Yes. If I was a fart, what kind of fart would I be? I would be a voluminous, dry, airy fart with no stink whatsoever. The kind that you could drop in an elevator and nobody would even notice. Jerry?
I would be like the most rancid smelling, like dripping down your leg before you notice it. People in the elevator telling you something's crawling down your pants leg. Just liquid chunks of things. You know, strip the chrome off of a trailer hitch kind of thing. That's what I'd be.
I'm proud of your answer. All right. Yes, sir. If we could take one role from a voice actor, what role would it be?
Well, I definitely wouldn't want to take any of Monica Rial's parts. I would not want to take those. But I might take I can't take anybody else's voice. I'll just say Justin Briner. I would love all of his roles. Unfortunately, he's way better than me at them, and I can't touch him in that regard, so I have to let him keep them. How about you, Eric?
I only audition for female roles. Mostly roles played by Monica Rial. Because I feel we're in the same vocal range. A lot of people disagree with me. But they're stupid. And also, every time I see Justin Briner, I punch him. Because he's a mean person. And untalented.
So, yes, so much so.
All right. Hold on, I gotta get people who haven't. You have not asked. Yep. Oh, well, just forget it. Could Kyo beat Yuki in a fight?
It's like a plot of the anime.
Oh,
I think it's your turn.
yeah. I think not. I think Yuki would win every fight because he's the best character in the history of anime. Sure.
One of these days I'm gonna beat that damn rat! Because he's the worst character in anime.
Fine. Yes.
Can you do your best impression?
Can I do my best impression of my favorite character? Oh, who's first? You first? Yeah. All right.
I believe it's my turn.
Oh my god.
My favorite character is Jerry the director, which goes like this. Just get in the booth, I don't care.
That's pretty close.
All right, yes. If I could name Jerry Jewell, what would his name be? Roger. Just Roger, like Cher, but Roger.
Because when in Britain, that's what I enjoy doing. Never mind. They'd have to know the
Rogering?
Yeah. See, you know.
I am a little uncomfortable.
I know. I think Eric's probably got the best darn name he could have, and I wouldn't dare touch it because it's perfect.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yes.
What is the most embarrassing thing to ever happen while you were in the recording booth?
What is the most embarrassing thing to ever happen while I was in the recording booth?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but you guys might as well know that whenever I'm in the booth recording Fruits Basket, I have to hear Eric in my headphones. So like the whole time, I'm like, oh. I just gotta keep it down long enough to deliver the line. And then hopefully I can make it to a restroom. How about you, Eric?
In order to properly stay in character while recording Fruits Basket, I've installed microphones all around Jerry Jewell's house. I've recorded all of his conversations and I play them on a little recorder device that I have in my hand with my earpiece right here. And I just keep playing it all the time. And one time it popped out and it recorded on mic everything that was happening in Jerry's house on Thanksgiving. And that was embarrassing for him.
Yeah, because I wasn't there.
That's true.
But I had to figure out who was in my house.
It was a whole thing. In the very back. Yep.
That's a fair question. I think it's your turn.
If I was in the Donner Party, which body part would I eat first? Not the butt. Jerry?
I think to get the most succulent and well marbled piece of meat, with with the most ass. I would take a crack at. I know some of you are split, but no way. I think I'd have to go for the butt first. I mean, everybody likes someone who eats butt, right? Yeah.
I consider that a whole answer.
On the whole, it's a good answer.
Okay, yes.
What was one of your favorite memories about going to a convention?
What was one of our favorite memories about going to a convention, Jerry?
I'd have to say that this particular This has probably been the best thing right here. I think this is the most fun, and you guys are awesome. You've been absolutely great. You've had some of the most interesting questions, and I absolutely love all of you. So thank you for making this the best thing of the convention.
Shut up! I hate it here. And I hate all of you collectively and individually. For a whole bunch of different reasons. Literally, every single convention I've been to, and one of them was just a closet in a library. All of them have been better than this weekend. All of them combined. You suck. And I hate you. And I'm having an awful time. And it's shut your mouth. Stupid. All right, you. Yeah. What are our favorite personality traits of each other? I enjoy Jerry's warm heart. And the fact that he always smells nice. And he has nothing but kind things to say about it.
And his heart's primarily there. I mean, it's enough to keep him going. Which is good, because that means he's around to share his ridiculous words with you. So you know, I'm mostly glad he's alive. Because I wouldn't want to say anything mean about the guy.
See what I mean? Big heart.
Big. So big.
Enlarged heart, actually.
Probably.
It's called cardiomegaly. Yeah. Probably see a doctor about that.
Well, they're expensive.
Yes.
Have there been voice acting roles that you refuse to do?
Have there ever been any voice acting roles we refused to do?
Well, I generally don't refuse any roles ever. I will take whatever role they offer me, because they might need me to make it better. You know?
Amy and Clark, panel ends, they were not going to clear out the room, they were just going to let everybody stay. So I told everybody in the audience, hey, when Ian gets up on stage after me, everybody make every single question be about his beard. And so, for a long time, it's just, what kind of beard oil do you use? How long have you been growing your beard? And after 20 minutes, he was like, what the hell is that? He was very confused, and it was amazing. All right, we have time for one last question by somebody who hasn't asked. Okay, this is a waving banana. Okay.